Hey guys, just want to talk about Sundays over here. Sundays in Tonga. Sundays you're not allowed to do anything. Nothing. Nada. Kabudza. Totally nothing. Except making your food, going to church, sleeping. You can go move your cows or horses or whatever. Your animals. Feed your animals, of course. But that's it. Mainly everything gets prepared on a Saturday, ready for Sunday, and usually they'll have a umu, hangi, or whatever you want to call it. But over in Tonga here, it's an umu. So they'll make an umu. It's a pit in the ground. They cook their food in, they bury it, and that's what they do here on Sunday. But I like it. At first, it was hard for me not to do anything on a Sunday because I usually do stuff overseas on a Sunday, and every day is a work day or every day is doing something, right? Over here you get one day of rest, and to be honest, is it rest? Like, you're working to make food, you prep on a Saturday for it, then you do an umu, and if you're by yourself with maybe your wife, you're doing all this work just for you two to eat. And so me and my wife, we hardly have umus at all. We just have a quick cook on the stove, whatever, and that's about it for us. And we go to church. We go to our Baptist church, and I really enjoy it there. I've totally changed my life around because the health risks that I was in, the mentality that I had spiritually, everything was wrong. My lifestyle, and I've changed everything, mainly everything. Yeah, so I'm healthier for it. Also, I changed for my grandkids and my kids, I guess, because I realized the lifestyle I had beforehand. My kids are growing up to do that lifestyle, and I did not like that. At first I said, oh, yeah, it's just the normal, right? Just drinking, smoking, and whatever, going out and partying or whatever. I thought it was just the normal. Everyone did that. But I grew up in a Christian home too. But I was always that person that I didn't follow everyone else, did my own thing. And unfortunately, guidance from my parents, I didn't listen. And yeah, I should have. But, you know, life is life. And I experienced a lot. I wouldn't take it back. I experienced a lot. I did a lot in my lifetime. But yeah, Sundays here, very quiet. Very quiet. You just see people walking to church, walking back. You might smell smoke in the villages because everyone's doing an umu first thing in the morning. And when they get back from church, they have an umu. Also on Sundays, it used to be like, if you're walking past a house, they'll call out, come have something to eat. It used to be like that. I don't hear that anymore. When I was a kid, walk past a house and they were eating, haokai. Haokai means come and have something to eat. And they were very polite like that. That's very traditional over here. That we're starting to lose here. The only places that you will eat, and it's a good thing, where people go to a funeral and a wedding or a church thing, but mainly a funeral. Everyone gathers together, even non-family, and the family supply food for everyone. And the way the Tongans are is they share everything. There's no like, oh, don't give it to them, don't give it to them. There's nothing like that. It's like give everything out to everyone. And that's the way it is here, especially at funerals. And they give more than enough. To people take food home and whatnot. But sometimes they'll have food every day for the next 10 days. It depends on the family and how they want to do their funerals. But yeah, so Sundays are very quiet here. And I had to get used to that. and it was a little bit hard, but now it's easy. It's like, oh, I'm doing nothing today. I'll go to church, and pretty much the day is I'll go to church. Go to church from, it starts 10 and we finish about 12:30, and then we go home, have something to eat, and then go back to church at 4. So we have that a little bit short time to relax a little bit, have something to eat, and then back to church at 4. 4 to 5, 5 to 6. Around about 6 o'clock we finish, and we're done for the afternoon. Done for the day, and we come back, then rest, then sleep. But we don't do any work, and to be honest, it's a good day to recover. Like if you have a big day on a Saturday working, Sunday recover, eat, sleep, go and feed your soul also. Go feed your spirit with the Word of God. And so yeah, that's pretty much for Sundays, eh? Usually if on Sundays, and it used to happen all the time back then, you are close with someone, a friend or something at church, they'll ask you to come and eat at their house. And if they've got some really nice food, they'll ask a family or someone to oh, come and eat at my house, you know, come, we've got food, we're making it all. And that happens here with me. Like the pastor will invite me to have something to eat at his house most Sundays, because I'm by myself. If it was me and my wife, Meriane used to always, when we drive past, she'd stop us and give us some lu, that's taro leaves and coconut cream with some lamb or chicken, and then some taro or cassava or something that with tokutu, that means manioke grated, mixed with flour and sugar and put in the omu. She'll give us some of that as well. So that still happens here, and that's really nice. It's really nice because especially when I'm by myself, I don't make any food. I'll have a bit of breakfast and that's it. I'll go to church, and then people end up offering me food, or if not, I'll go eat at someone's house. So that's really nice. And it's better to eat with someone than by yourself. It gets a bit boring, right? You just want to shovel it in, because you just want to shovel it in just to get the nutrition from your food, and then carry on with life or whatever you're doing. It's not enjoyable where you're like having a conversation with someone and eating your food while you're enjoying it and talking about it or something like that, you know, or with your wife or your children or family members. But yeah, so now Sunday, no problem with me anymore. But at first, man, and not only that, there was a lot to do that I had in my mind that I just need to focus on. So there is still a lot to do, but Sundays, nah, just prep on a Saturday for Sunday. Get what needs to be done. Sunday, nothing. The worst thing though is a beautiful day and you can't go fishing on a Sunday. Damn, man. Or you can't go spearfishing. That's one thing I reckon they should be able to do. It's enjoyable. Oh, one thing you can do though is tour the island. Is you can take full drive and drive around the island on a Sunday. You're just driving. So that you can do, visit sites on the Sunday. But for the tourists, of course, they want to do that, and they can do that. But try to find a four-wheel drive here that's got access up there to Whonga and that on a Sunday. Ooh, it's hard. So I could do it, but it's other people. There's not many people that can do it, especially if it's muddy. But if it's nice and dry, yeah, they'll get up there. But if it's muddy, it's really hard. They are fixing the roads and it's getting better, but yeah, until then, we'll see. What else on a Sunday? I think that's it, guys. So I'll leave you with that, and enjoy. This is Sundays in Ewa, Tonga, Pacific. Alright guys, peace. Oh yeah, subscribe and like and whatever else there is to do on there, because I'm not too knowledgeable on whatever else there is on there. Alright guys, bye for now.